I was doing door-to-door in Aberdeen in -5-degree weather.
Mhm.
Like, again, that builds character. It builds character quick enough, do you know?
Yeah. Uncle Gold Clips.
Sales job was door-to-door.
Mhm.
It was
What did you
commission
sell?
only. I sold charities.
All right.
So basically, I would get people to sign up, and then I would get a small commission from that. If I didn't get any sign-ups for the day, then I wasn't paid. So I didn't sell, I didn't eat. So I did quite well at that for 6 months, and then I moved on to an events campaign in London. And much like you with the telecoms, I didn't believe in the product. It was high interest credit cards for people with lower credit scores, and it didn't sit well with me.
Didn't make sense, right?
Yeah, this is it. Like, I think I tried to buy into the product, but it was giving people a second chance, and I only lasted maybe a month on that. I lost money working that job because I would pay for my commute in, I would pay for my lunch, I'd pay my way across London, but then I wouldn't sell any of these credit cards. So yeah, with that whole 6 months of my life was essentially a pyramid scheme that I didn't realize I was a part of. So yeah, naive little Nadia, 23 years old, in a pyramid scheme and doesn't know it. Yeah, I was so dumb. But like, they really do, like, they sell you your hopes and dreams, and oh yeah, you'll open your own office and you'll be your own manager, and oh, think of all the stuff you can buy. Yeah, exactly. Financial
You can make
freedom.
millions in a few years.
The 4 F's, you know, what are your 4 F's, your motivators? And to be fair to that job, I learned so much, and it built me up as a person.
Yeah.
It really did build my character. Like, before that, I was a nervous wreck of a woman. Like, I was just, before that job, actually, I was on a grad scheme with a retail brand. And every Wednesday, without fail, I'd be in the toilets crying. Without fail. And then I did this door-to-door job, and it just built me the thickest skin. Like, I lost a load of weight doing it as well. Well, walking 12 hours a day will make you lose pounds like there's no tomorrow.
I did as well.
Between that and the 6 energy drinks you'd have a day, you know, you'd be buzzing off of caffeine, and then
or 5 coffees.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was in middle of July with 35 degrees in
Degree
Croatia.
heat, yeah.
I had such a tan.
See, I started mine in January and finished it up by kind of June, July time. And I was doing door-to-door in Aberdeen in -5-degree weather. Like, again, that builds character. It builds character quick enough, do you know? And yeah, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't do it again, but I'm very grateful for what I learned whilst working there. A lot of, I think this will probably bring in quite nicely, like, whilst I was working there, I learned a lot about personal improvement and personal development. I was kind of almost set homework, which is where, like, they told me about Rich Dad Poor Dad. They told me about how to win friends and influence people, the 10x rule, I can't think, there's like a few other books like that, which I would have never read or given the time of day to before that job. After that, I started working in telecoms in B2B. Every sales job actually I've had after doing door-to-door and commission only, when I say that I did that, the jaws almost drop a little bit. They're like, oh, you did door-to-door? Oh Christ, you know, you must, tell me your ways. But it's just, yeah, I wouldn't do it again if I was paid, but I'm glad that I did do it.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.